morning, Gordon. Charles Davis with you. CD, you look at the Steelers in this matchup. Their offense is a unit that's not afraid to take chances out there, but not always for the better. What do you see them trying to do here?
I think they'll continue to take those chances, Brandon, but to me, they have to do it in a measured way. And what I mean...
Lurching closer toward the midway point of this NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. Taken in at the 3. And they got to be pleased with this. He brings it all the way up to the 40-yard line. So here are the Steelers now to take over for the first time. And they will be led out by a man in his sophomore campaign as the quarterback.
Well, he did go 2-2 in the last ball game. Well, actually, he went 2-2-1, with the 1 being the victory.
Yeah.
That's the bottom line there. But wasn't it funny at practice? He threw one when we were watching, threw an interception, and the defense got on him a little bit, good-naturedly. But they're letting him know, you got to cut down those interceptions. We can't bail you out all the time.
Yeah, 2 touchdowns, 2 picks. But as you said, they got the win in that effort last week. Slot man moves right. On first down, Small. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
It certainly feels like there are more stars at the tight end position than there were even 10 years ago. And I think it's become more of a glamour position because of the ways it can hurt a defense, and guys want to be involved. They can be in line, close to the line of scrimmage. They can split out like receivers. But hands, route running, speed, and some toughness to go across the middle, you put it all together, you got a heck of a tight end candidate.
To throw on second down. Small. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. They were looking to throw, holding on the big right tackle.
That's real simple, partner. Keep your hands inside in the chest area. You're probably okay. You get it out on the shoulders, get them wide. Usually going to pick up a holding call.
On second down, it's Maxwell. And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line. And the Jags with 5 in the secondary now on third down. Back to throw. Small. And the throw there going to be incomplete. Jacksonville's pass defense holds serve. 4th down.
That was a nice job defensively of disguising their coverage and making it difficult for the quarterback to lock in on a receiver. And it results in an incomplete pass.
And that is no good. And this will remain a scoreless game.
I'm about to say something that seems really obvious. But you hate to see your kicker miss on the opening drive because now you're starting to wonder what goes through his head. Is that going to affect him the rest of the game? Is he going to be able to bounce back? You want to show confidence later? What's going to go on with him right out of the gate with a miss?
Yeah, chance to grab the 3-0 lead here at home. Instead, we remain scoreless. The numbers for Pitts in that game a week ago. 5 catches, 57 yards.
And I get the feeling that he loves this matchup. I mean, the unit he's going against is in the bottom half of the league against the pass. He had to have circled this one on the schedule and said to himself, this should be a big game.
Gibson gets hit and he fumbles it. And it's picked up by the Steelers. And some space here. 20, 10, 5. And he takes it back to the house. A fumble recovery for a Steelers score. And that's a linebacker, Sean. He can move pretty good with a football in his hand.
That's not just a short shuttle now. He took it and went a pretty good distance, didn't he? Did you get the 40 time on that?
I didn't, but he got 6 points out of it. I know that in a great play for that defensive unit. Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes the score 7-0. The scoop and score, always an exciting play in football, and we witnessed it there. Grabbing it off the ground and then rumbling it into the end zone for 6. And this will not be returned. It's a touchback, and they'll begin at the 25. Here comes Antonio Gibson as he's set for another drive. He's probably a little angry at himself. It was his fumble, obviously, a moment ago that led to the scoop and score touchdown that has him down early.
And now we find out about the psychology aspect of being a coach. Because when you have a guy that's just happened, some people want to take him out of the game immediately. Others say, you know something? Let's feed him the ball again next series and see if he's going to be able to atone for it. Let's see what they decide to do.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Now Lawrence. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Great vision there by Lawrence as he scrambles for a first down. Now Lawrence lets this one rip toward Graham. His throw incomplete. This defense for the Steelers, they played really well in the win over the Raiders a week ago.
And one of the key things you always look for when you're evaluating a defense is how opportunistic are they? How many takeaways do they get per game? And how about last week's game? That number, 6. Absolutely phenomenal performance. They were on top of their game right from the first snap.
A couple of first downs on the drive already, as they'll go from the 47 now on first down. They go play action now. Lawrence. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Straight ahead, Gibson. And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup. Here's play number 7 on the drive. This is 3rd and 7. From the gun, it's Lawrence. Man open left side is Brown. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. He'll go down as a gain of 6, and that's going to bring up a 4th down. And the Jaguars send out their punter, as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. So Pittsburgh retakes the field for their second offensive possession. They've got a 7-0 lead in the football as well as they start out 1st and 10. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Looking to throw. Small. And he's got his man on the out.